Okay. Let's find Preston. Preston, where you be?
Yeah.
Preston. Alright. This is also gonna record, right? So like watch it afterwards? Okay.
Hey. Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
Welcome everybody to my live feed. I am trying to make the world's shortest live feed. I need to take this mission to go kill the Mirelark Queen, and we're going for a speed kill.
Let's do this. We'll do some recon and meet you outside the castle. See you there.
So I have to meet the Minutemen at the castle. I've taken the liberty to discover a lot of the places in advance, so I could more or less warp there. Over here I have the Gwinnett restaurant. I'll go ahead and warp there and start on foot. Okay, so this is what's going on. I've created this pipe rifle that feels overpowered. I lucked out with what kind of gun it was, and I just try every time that I find a weapon that has something special, I like to try to boost it up and experiment with it and just see how well it works in the field. The really good stuff I like to keep. You can't use everything at once, so a lot of times I'll share what I got. But I have some high-powered weaponry. My guy is designed to get perks from automatic weapons, which did help in building my gun. Right here I have this 10mm rapid fire. I call it my Rapido. Show you that right now. I'm using my Rapido 10mm gun. It has 25% faster fire rate, and it has a 15% faster reload time. And after I made it, it actually came out called the Rapid 10mm pistol. I thought it sounded cooler calling it Rapido. So that is the gun I'm using right now. Like I said, my guy gets perks off of automatic guns, and that did help a little bit with the making of my gun. But I didn't really need to do that boosting until I got at a higher level. Oh boy, that's not fun. Okay. You keep what you kill. So I'm taking this hazmat suit, and I'm going to go frisk this guy real quick. Super sledge, waste of time. I'll take the laser rifle. I'll be able to sell that for some money later. And basically, I have to warp to, you know, the closest place, because I have not discovered the place that Preston wants me to go to yet. Nothing in the meat bag. Wow, these are some cheap super mutants. We got some, oh, nice. It's a good thing I have my luck maxed out, and I also have a perk to help me find extra ammo, and that is definitely nice if you're going to make your guy strong using rapid fire guns. First of all, a rapid fire gun is really good because you get to hurl more bullets at them. But it can also be good since you got the perk. Which perk is it? I should show that perk right now. It's under agility. Right here, commando. As you can see, I've almost maxed mine out. Right now, my automatic weapons now do 80% more damage and gain a chance to stagger opponents. I'm maxing out that perk, and I'm basing all of my weaponry around that. I don't even drop much into my my gun building. Instead, I've decided to steal all the good stuff off the weapons I find and collect it instead, all the mods. But even with my gun building, where is that gun building? I only have it based at 1. I'd like to find that real quick. The reason why I'm bringing that up is because under agility, you think?
No, I think it's under intelligence.
Under intelligence? Yeah, gun nut. Okay, so I have a gun nut with 1 star. The reason why is because the gun that I favor the most is, I call it the Black Mamba. If you guys would like to see stats about this particular gun, I do have an extra copy that is, it's not been modded at all, so I can show you its base, what it starts at. And I can show you what I turned it into. But for the gun nut, I have 1 star in it, so I can build ammo. I build 38 rounds because that's the round that I use, and I use a lot of them. Because of course I'm using this commando perk, so I can fling more bullets, and my bullets are more powerful. But what I like to do is I like to build on that. So not only am I got really my commandos not only almost maxed out, but the guns that I'm using, I use stuff that favors being able to use rapid fire. For instance, what I'm talking about is this is my favorite gun. I call it the Black Mamba. That's a throwback name for Kill Bill, Uma Thurman. It's a pretty good movie. Anyway, Black Mamba is a snake. It's a real poisonous snake. And I felt like, this is kind of like a venomous gun, sort of. What it says is that targets bleed for 25 points of additional damage. Okay, well, I got that as a pistol. If you'd like to see the pistol, if you'd like for me to do a build on that, I would be welcome. I would be happy to do a video build on that.
Comment down below if you'd like to see that.
I would like to just get some comments down below if you would like to see that. Anyway, moving back on to what we're doing. We're coming out here. We're going to go find a Mirelark Queen, and we are going to conquer her. Get rid of her. Basically, they've called the Orkin Man, and I'm coming to take care of stuff. Here's where I'm supposed to meet up at. Of course, this ain't my first time playing the game, but this is my first live feed that I've done. Preston's already here. These guys are wondering, are you ready? I take these extras. I take all this extra stuff. I don't know if it'll disappear after the mission, but sometimes I found that stuff like that does disappear if you don't take it before a mission. I don't really recall if it does or not. Press the tray to top.
Everyone's here, General. There it is. Pretty impressive, huh? Its real name is Fort Independence, but the Minutemen always just called it the castle. Now you can see why I wanted to take it back.
Alright, well, I think it's obvious why he really needs this place. It does need work. We could compliment it and say it's impressive, which would be stroking his ego a little bit. How about we say it needs work?
Those walls could definitely use some work.
I'll admit, it's seen better days. But the Minutemen have never been afraid of hard work. Our primary objective is to clear the courtyard. That's where we should see the most opposition. The wall on this side is the most exposed. But if we circle around south, we could also reach the main gate.
What are we waiting for? Let's just get in there and shoot those lobsters.
No. If we split up, we can flank them from both sides. It'll be like shooting fish in a barrel.
Why not let them come to us? We set up a firing line on this side and you can draw them out.
Well, General, what do you think?
personally, I would love to just draw them out. It would keep all of the good guys on one side. Defensively speaking, having a firing line, I think, is not a bad idea. So I think I'm going to go ahead and go draw them out.
Set up a firing line, and I'll draw them out.
Sounds good. We'll hold back and wait for them to come to us. Just don't get yourself trapped in there. All right, people. You heard the general. Let's
Not
move
yet,
out.
but I'm on my
Try
way.
not to draw their attention until we're
That's
in
wonderful.
position.
Wonderful. Thank you. Oh, wonderful. Thank you. Take that and set it aside, please. Okay. So here we go, guys. I'm bringing up my Black Mamba, like I told you before. I made sure that I had over 1,500 rounds because this is a fully automatic. I love this gun. I've taken the time to put a suppressor on it. I've done just about everything I could. The only thing left that I can do is throw on my gear. I like to use Army Fatigues because it gives me a +1 on my strength, helps me carry about 10 more pounds. I think every pound can count, especially when you're just trying to mass collect and put away all your stuff. You know, you need to build your towns and whatever, and I find that I do a lot of mass collecting, just go adventuring out, collect a whole bunch of stuff, you know, bring it home, or sometimes I even like to go to the certain place that I'm working on. The stuff that I amass, I'll take everything that just says that it's, you know, like if it's only plastic or if it's only steel, or if it's only aluminum, then I'll go ahead and store it. If it's 2 or more, I'll take it, throw it on the ground, and I'll break it down through the what's it called? The workshop. Through going through workshop. That way, you get to utilize everything that that item is actually made out of. If it's 2 or 3 things, because otherwise, if you just store it, excuse me. Otherwise, if you just store it and you use it as you need it, it'll use the aluminum, but then you don't get anything else from it. So I like to try to stretch my stuff. Moving on. As you can see, I got my stuff on. I like to give it its own little personal name. I do this because when I'm trying to collect stuff, get rid of it, it's really easy to have something slip, throw it into your storage at home, or sell it on accident. And this always helps me keep my stuff marked. So I'll go so far as to say, you know, my combat helmet. But I like to keep a little bit of a hint of what I'm using. So that's why I left my cunning right arm instead of just calling it my right arm. Moving on. Here we go. Let's draw these bad boys out. Now you get to see this bad boy go to work. It is just absolutely terrifying. This gun. I needed to reload a little faster on that one. Shoot him in the butt. Okay. Time to heal up. Alright, here we go. Mirelark Queen time. Let's rock and roll. Where is it? Mirelark hatchlings. These things are annoying because sometimes you get meat off of them and sometimes you don't. I feel like you should get something off of almost everything you kill. Now these will have Mirelark meat, but I find plenty of them in the game. Clutches. It's time to destroy the clutches. Okay. Here we go. Oh, nice. Moving on. All right. Okay. Using Black Mamba, check out this gun. Watch this bad boy go to work. Look at that. He did a backflip. Alright, here we go. Time to stomp on some bugs. Alright. What do we got left? What do we got left? What do we got left? I love VATS, how it lines you up with your target. Let's do it. Here we go. Mylark Queen's going down.
Something's out there.
Check this out, guys. You want to see it? It's happening right now. There you go. Mylark Queen gone. And that's the Black Mamba.
Yet. The General and I are going to have a look at the radio and see what they present. The rest of you, clear out any remaining Mirelurk or eggs you find.
All right, everybody.
Let's go see if there's anything left.
Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast.
I can't believe we actually managed to take that thing down. Well,
all right, guys. So, like I said, if you're interested in seeing the build on this gun, all I need to do is, you know, drop me a comment, and I'll be looking forward to showing you exactly how that's going to work. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. I'll have more material coming out. Share with your friends.
Check for the fall of the day.
And don't forget to check for the fall of the day. Signing out. I don't know how to stop.